Zhou explains the core principles of cultivation. Body tempering is to forge the resilience of the body as a vessel, especially the Dantian's Qi, thereby enabling it to carry primal Qi and Gangqi seals. He continues, mystic comprehension can greatly heighten the acuteness of the five senses, allowing one to more calmly guide and perceive primal Qi. Finally, he adds, condensing consciousness elevates one's willpower. When the willpower is strong enough, one can condense primal Qi into Gangqi. The higher the cultivation base, and the firmer the consciousness, the more one can do as they please. Zhou strokes his beard, looking puzzled. But even if this girl is naturally in the mystic comprehension realm, she shouldn't be able to achieve condensing Qi into Gangqi this quickly. He mutters, "How strange." The little girl looks down apologetically. "I am sorry, I couldn't make it look like a sword." Zhou is flabbergasted. Cough, cough. This girl actually wants to achieve it all in one step. Being able to condense an irregular egg-shaped Gangqi seal is already very impressive, yet she still wants to form a sword Gangqi. He sighs. "This old man asks you," he asks the final question, "are you willing to cultivate under this old man?" The girl pauses in hesitation. Zhou patiently persuades her. "Under the heavens, there are countless people who wish to take this old man as their master, little girl." He adds solemnly, "Don't fail to appreciate my favor. For this old man to take you in is a blessing for you." The girl looks up innocently. After cultivating, will I be able to fly by myself?" Zhou nods. "You can." She asks, "Will I be able to condense a golden giant?" "Like Sister Yana," Zhou answers again. "You can." She asks further, "Will I be able to defeat those monsters?" Zhou explains her unique talent. Even a powerful fierce beasts like the heavenly dog can be immersed in the sound of her flute. So why would she need to defeat them? He adds, "Given Conchi's talent, she should be able to control those fierce beasts after cultivating." He gently asks, "Are you afraid of them?" The girl replies, "When there is no flute playing, they are so fierce." Zhou understands. Putting it that way, it does make sense. Her current situation is that she cannot freely control her talent. He reflects, if it weren't for a divine steed mount like Jiliang, today's flute playing would have inevitably lured many fierce beasts to appear. Moreover, with such talent, it would truly be a waste if she didn't step onto the path of cultivation. Zhou reassures her. Once you step into cultivation, those fierce beasts will naturally stay away from you. The girl finally smiles. "Then I am willing to follow you in cultivation." Zhou prepares the ceremony. "I should have notified everyone in the Evil Sky Pavilion to perform the kneeling ceremony in front of them all." But he decides to simplify. "Taking in a disciple is my own business. Those complex formalities should be avoided if possible." He tells her, "All right, thus, kneel down and perform the ceremony of 3 kneelings and 9 kowtows." He explains the significance. The ceremony of 3 kneelings and 9 kowtows cannot be omitted. First, it is to make Conch remember that taking a master requires a formal ceremony. And second, it is to make her sincerely submit from the bottom of her heart. The girl kneels and kowtows. Thump, 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 thump. Zhou formally declares, "A master for a day is a father for a lifetime. With this bow, you have entered my tutelage." The girl calls out loudly, "Master." A system notification appears. Ding, Legacy Teaching Mission Info, updated to 10/10. Original Jitiandao teaching system is formally deactivated. Deactivation rewards: System Upgrade Card X1, Reversal Card X10, 10,000. Merit Points. Strict Master produces a Brilliant Disciple Mission Card. Another panel explains, System Upgrade Card can elevate the Merit Point system's authority. Zhou sighs emotionally. "When I first crossed over, there was no prompt regarding the completion of the teaching mission. I didn't think much of it then, but I never expected it to only be formally deactivated now. I hope my own system doesn't get deactivated along with it. He opens his interface. Open system interface. Good. It is still there. He reads the task. Strict master produces a brilliant disciple. Strictly supervise your disciple to cultivate diligently for at least 3 months. A voice questions him. What is there to panic about? You are already a mature old man. Zhou is surprised. System upgrade card. What does elevating authority mean? The panel warns. System upgrade requires 5 months. During the upgrade process, all system functions will be unavailable. Do you wish to use it? Zhou weighs the risks. I won't use it for now. Not being able to use all system functions is a bit of a trap, and the upgrade time taking 5 months makes this gap period a bit too long. If someone comes to cause trouble during the upgrade process, it'd be disastrous. He looks out. The strength of the 4 great elders and these few disciples isn't very strong yet. From this, it can be seen that destroying Lin Xin and breaking Taihu Academy's barrier is extremely necessary. He reads the task. Strict master produces a brilliant disciple. Strictly supervise your disciple to cultivate diligently for at least 3 months. Do you wish to use it? Zhou nods use. He tells the girl, rise. The girl stands up happily. Oh, master, Zhou emphasizes seriously. You must call me master. She nods. Mahum. Zhou hands her a breathing method. This is a basic cultivation, breathing incantation. From now on, you only need to cultivate according to it every day. If there is anything you do not understand, come find this master at any time. She thanks him. Thank you, master. Zhou ponders the system's omission. I thought I would hear a system prompt and receive a reward. Unfortunately, the system did not grant any merit point rewards. He reads the rules. According to the 9 disciples the system tallied previously, aside from Ye Tianxin, who was expelled and didn't count for rewards and merit points, everyone else who acknowledged returning to the sect received merit point rewards. Yet Conch was not tallied. Zhou reflects on the philosophy of taking disciples. As the bright moon rises over the sea, we share this moment from the ends of the earth. Could it be that there really are so many intricacies to taking in disciples? He shakes his head. I probably won't be able to figure this matter out anytime soon. If it truly follows this poem, then it won't be too late to take in another one when I come across them in the future. Moreover, Conch's talent is no less than that of the other 9 disciples, and she will inevitably become a capable right hand in the future. He calls out, "Someone come." A guard approaches. "Please, give your orders." Pavilion master, Zhou instructs. "Notify everyone to assemble in the main hall." The guard obeys. "Yes, sir." 3 distinct figures gather in the hall. Several more disciples line up. The hall fills with people. Some whisper, "What is with master today? Why is he suddenly asking for such a grand gathering?" Another replies, "Stay calm and patient. We'll know once the pavilion master arrives." Zhou walks in at the front, followed by the young girl. The crowd respectfully cheers. "Congratulations, Pavilion Master. Congratulations, Pavilion Master." Zhou addresses the crowd. This seat has 2 matters to announce. He makes the announcement. Starting from today, Conch officially becomes this seat's 10th disciple. 2 disciples whisper in amazement. As expected, even so, it is still somewhat surprising. The whole world knows how strict the Evil Sky Pavilion is in taking disciples, and who knows how many people want to become the disciple of the Evil Sky Pavilion's Grandmaster. Even geniuses like you and me still can't enter his venerable eyes. One can only imagine how difficult it is for him to accept a disciple. Another voice cuts in. These 2 are fantasizing again. The female disciples bow. "Greetings, 10th Mr." Zhou encourages the girl. "There is no need to be formal. Go on." The The girl walks toward the disciples. She greets the red-haired man. Greetings, third senior brother. The red-haired man awkwardly greets her. A smile that he thought was quite acceptable. He says, little junior sister, hello. She moves to the next. Greetings, fourth senior brother. He replies kindly, little junior sister, you must cultivate diligently. She greets the woman. Greetings, fifth senior sister. The woman warmly says, if you ever need to chop someone, just look for me. The fifth senior sister adds, finding out today was too sudden, I'll prepare a meeting gift for you later. The girl smiles. Thank you, senior sister. She looks at a very round figure. Greetings, eighth senior brother. The large man replies, little junior sister is truly polite. She greets the cheerful girl. Greetings, ninth senior sister. The girl beams. Starting today, you are the little junior sister. I'll protect you. The new girl replies happily, thank you, ninth senior sister. You are so kind. Zhou stands before the four elders with a calm smile. Greetings, four elders. Good. He turns to give an order to a subordinate. Old fourth, pass this message to old seventh. The subordinate immediately responds. Your disciple obeys. Zhou addresses the entire assembly from the grand hall. The second matter, this seat will enter secluded meditation for 5 months. During this time, all Evil Sky Pavilion disciples must not leave easily. Below the stage, 2 disciples whisper to each other in confusion. The pavilion master is already at the 9-leaf cultivation base. Why does he still need to enter secluded meditation? The other speculates. Striving for perfection. Yes, it must be so, striving for perfection. All the disciples bow respectfully. We respectfully obey the pavilion master's decree. We respectfully obey master's command. Zhou gestures to the crowd. You few stay. The rest are dismissed. Zhou sits down on the golden throne. While this master is in secluded meditation, you all must cultivate properly. The disciples bow in unison. Your disciples respectfully obey master's command. He narrows his eyes, issuing a strict warning. Just giving this instruction is far from enough. A strict master produces a brilliant disciple, so I must enforce strict requirements. He looks down at them. When this master comes out of seclusion, I will assess your cultivation bases. If I find any slacking or trickery, you will be strictly punished without leniency. The disciples stand frozen in fear, their bodies morphing into stark white pillar-like shapes. That sense of terror of being dominated by a severe beating, it seems, has returned. Zhou's expression softens as he looks toward the 10th disciple. Conch has just entered the sect. You all need to guide her more. A massive stone cracks open on the red carpet, revealing a deep, dark hole below. The chubby 8th disciple suddenly goes into a frantic, panicked state, tumbling and rolling on the ground. Master, please rest assured. Your disciple will definitely cultivate hard. Little junior sister has just entered the sect, and as a senior brother, your disciple will certainly help her. Set your mind completely at ease, old man. The other disciples watch awkwardly. Zhou gently closes his eyes. Although old 8th is shameless, at crucial moments, we still need this energy of his. He nods his approval. Very good. The 8th disciple immediately wipes his tears and stands up, asking solemnly, Master, why do you suddenly want to enter secluded meditation? Zhou shoots him a cold glare. What? Does this master need to report to you when doing things? The 8th disciple hurriedly waves his hands and steps back. Your disciple wouldn't dare. Your disciple knows his mistake. Zhou issues a new command. Bring the array patterns rubbed from the red coffin. Someone nods. Yes. Surrounding disciples clap respectfully. Clap, clap, clap. The formal meeting concludes. If there is nothing else, you are dismissed. The disciples bow deeply, respectfully sending off master, surrounding sounds of bowing. Clap, clap, clap. Zhou kneels alone in a private room, studying an array diagram laid out on a low table. Sure enough, it is exactly the same as the one on the armor. He strokes his beard and contemplates the difficulty. As for these array patterns, if it is just simply drawing them, it can be done. Just like the current rubbing will suffice. He frowns, but wanting to manipulate this many array patterns is extremely difficult. The level of precision required for primal chi control exceeds even the 8-leaf stage. He sits before the scroll of heavenly writing. I am reminded again of the journal's marking on the last few pages of the secret manual. Is 9-leaf really impossible? He questions its origins. Where exactly did this person come from? He admits his uncertainty. I still can't be sure until now whether it is severing the lotus or the golden lotus issue observed from Yun, Tian, and Luo. Neither can confirm the existence of 9-leaf with 100% certainty. After all, I am not a true 9-leaf right now. He looks back down. Thinking about this now is useless. Comprehending the heavenly writing is more practical. Zhou holds the upgrade card, hesitating. Upgrade card. The heavenly writing wouldn't close, would it? He makes up his mind. Use. A massive glowing cyan system interface appears before him. The system displays its operation. Display. Elevating authority. Zhou stands on the patterned rug, fully focused. Next is to comprehend the heavenly writing. He lies in bed, staring at the glowing pages above him. A mess of characters. I can't understand them. They are mutually unrecognizable. Having the experience of comprehending the human scroll, I took a deep breath, stuffing those characters into my mind one by one. He closes his eyes. It doesn't matter if I understand or not, just pretending to understand will do. The scene shifts to a serene night sky over a grand building. The scene changes to a different location. Zhou, General's Manor. A handsome man stands on the balcony, reading a letter. Another man in a dark cloak approaches him from behind. Worthy brother is so happy. The man in white smiles. Indeed, there is good news. He shares the details. This first piece of good news is that Taishu Academy's Grandmaster Lin Xin was killed in one move by third senior brother, and the news has spread through the cultivation world, causing an uproar. The cloaked man looks surprised. Third junior brother. Is this formidable? The man in white explains the process. The matter goes like this, he elaborates. Master made a move and broke the barriers of Taishu Academy and the Hanku Sword Sect. For the Nether Sect, this is a good thing. The cloaked man nods in agreement. Makes sense. The man in white continues. The second matter. Of the 8 great deputy generals of Yuzhou's main general Ji Qingqing, only 4 remain now. That mysterious expert has listed the names of all the city, defending generals of Yuzhou on the list. He looks out into the distance. Yuzhou is currently in a state of panic. It seems the timing for the Nether Sect to strike is about right. The cloaked man sighs. Such a heroic figure helping me in secret. If we cannot befriend him, it would be a great pity. The man in white speaks calmly. Eldest senior brother. Why sigh? Experts have their own quirks. Since it is beneficial to us, let him be. The cloaked man smiles in agreement. Well said. The man in white delivers the final piece of news with a smirk. This third piece of good news is that we have an extra little junior sister. The eldest senior brother stares blankly, a ridiculous thought bubble of Zhou carrying a crying little girl popping into his head. We have another little junior sister. The virtuous brother, in yellow, calmly explains the situation in detail. I didn't believe it at first either, but fourth senior brother's flying letter makes it undeniable. Little junior sister's original name is unknown. Her current name is Conch. She is proficient in music, understands beast language, has natural mystic comprehension, opened 5 apertures, and can naturally condense qi into gangqi. He adds, "Eldest senior brother, don't look at me with that kind of gaze." That is right. She is that little girl from the altar of heaven. The eldest senior brother throws his hands up in exasperation. He is so old, yet he still has the energy to take in disciples. The virtuous brother explains Master's recent breakthrough. Master has broken through to 9 leaf. So perhaps his lifespan has increased significantly, giving him the energy to take in a disciple. Furthermore, Old Fourth said in his flying letter that Master strictly ordered his disciples to cultivate diligently and forbade them from leaving the evil sky pavilion without permission. The eldest senior brother shrugs helplessly. When one gets older, they like to act as a master to others. Oh well, who told the old man to be a 9 leaf? Whatever he says goes. He then smiles slightly. Conch, I hope she is just as lovable as 9th junior sister. The scene cuts to Zhou sleeping peacefully in bed, wearing a cute pink sleeping cap. Ding, instructed Yu Zhenghai, rewarded with 200 merit points. Back in the manor, the eldest senior brother expresses his doubt. However, I always feel that this girl is a bit strange. The virtuous brother asks, "What do you mean by that?" The virtuous brother continues, "Natural mystic comprehension, naturally proficient in music. Eldest senior brother, do you believe it?" The eldest senior brother agrees. It is indeed a bit strange. Virtuous brother, what is your opinion? The virtuous brother recalls a clue. I remember when I first returned to the evil sky pavilion, I entered Master's room. There was a piece of calligraphy hanging on the wall. The bright moon rises over the sea. From the ends of the earth we share this moment. He then commands, "Bring the 4 treasures of the study." A response comes from off-screen. Yes, he presents a piece of paper. Eldest senior brother, please take a look. The eldest senior brother reads the hidden message. Yu Zhenghai, Yu Shangrong, Duamu Sheng, Ming Shi Yin, Zhao Yue, Ye Tiangshan, Si Wuya, Zhu Honggong, Si Yuaner, Conch. Among the 10 names, key characters were circled. Put together, they perfectly form that line of poetry. The bright moon rises over the sea. From the ends of the earth we share this moment. He is shocked to think there was such a hidden trick. The eldest senior brother is deep in thought. Therefore, I suspect that Master had planned to take in 10 disciples right from the start. He shakes his head. That is not right. The virtuous brother raises a key question. If it is really as you say, why isn't this girl Conch the character? She, the eldest senior brother's imagination runs wild. Could it be? This girl is Master's illegitimate daughter, wandering outside. Did he intentionally hide her name, afraid we'd find out about his romantic past? The virtuous brother coughs awkwardly. Cough. Virtuous brother, do not panic. I, your elder brother, was merely joking. He adds, terrified. It is a good thing Master isn't around. If he were, another severe beating would be unavoidable. The eldest senior brother continues his analysis. I have checked through historical records, whether they be history books or famous poems left by ancient sages, and I haven't found the origin of this poem. He scoffs. Given Master's attainment in poetry, he probably couldn't even compose a limerick. How could he write such a stunning line of poetry? He offers his own explanation. The world is vast and full of wonders. During Master's peak, he traveled across the 9 provinces and 4 seas. It is only normal for him to have heard some strange tales or obscure folk tunes. The virtuous brother shifts the topic to the current strategy. Virtuous brother, the situation is great right now. Let's get down to business. Men, bring the map of Yuzhou. An off-screen voice replies. Yes. The 2 men stand over the unfolded map, analyzing their next move. The eldest senior brother makes a decision. Half a year's time, then we should pick up the pace. I think tonight is the best time. The virtuous brother asks, in such a hurry? The eldest senior brother confirms his strategy. Strike when they are unprepared. take them by surprise. He smiles in satisfaction. Good. What you said, virtuous brother, perfectly matches my intentions. The scene cuts to a clear sky above a grand estate. Zhou, temporary general's manor. Inside the manor, a woman in blue armor stands alone before a tall mirror. She is praised by an unseen subordinate. General G, you truly prove that women are not inferior to men. Defending Zhou depends entirely on you. She turns away from the mirror, the only female among the 8 great commanders, Ji Qing. She looks into the distance with concern. Do you think Zhou can be held? 2 armored soldiers kneel before her in determination. General, you are our backbone. You must stay firm. General Ji Qing worries about the upcoming battle. Of the 8 deputy generals, 4 died before the battle even began. The Nether sect is at the height of its power. How can I stop them? A soldier reports a sudden arrival. This, Xiao Shan, the sect master of Taishu Academy, has brought 1,000 disciples to support Zhou. He can lend you a helping hand. General Ji Qing interrupts him coldly. That is enough. Suddenly, a flaming object falls from the sky above the city walls. A square-headed soldier looks up in shock. What is that? Another yells. Newcomer, where did you get that white flag on your head? The massive object reveals itself. A flying chariot. A soldier screams in terror. Oh no, the Nether sect is here. The flaming flying chariot crashes down, unleashing a devastating pillar of fire. Soldiers are thrown into the air by the sheer force of the blast. Devastating reports come in as the army floods in. The city gates are breached. Tens of thousands of Nether sect members are charging in. Back at the Nether sect's strategic meeting, the virtuous brother asks with a smile. Virtuous brother, what do you think? The eldest senior brother's saber technique is praised. Eldest senior brother's saber technique is astonishing, truly amazing. A massive cloud of dust rises over the battlefield in the distance. A mysterious man in a black hood floats in the sky, observing the battle below with disdain. Clumsy saber technique, incredibly boring showboating, and limited killing effect. It just looks a bit flashy, that is all. A square-headed soldier on the city wall looks up through his telescope. High above the South City gate, a figure with crossed arms looked down. He glanced at the sky over the West City, shook his head disappointingly, and continued to watch the battle. He did not join in. It was because those cultivators defending the city were simply too weak. He lowers his telescope, yawning in boredom. They were so weak that it was boring. He truly couldn't muster any interest. After some time passed, the mysterious figure hovers high above in a realm of golden light, completely undetected by the masses below. Over 1,000 people swooped in at low altitude in large groups. Perhaps because his hovering position was so secluded, combined with his green robes and the night sky, this group completely failed to spot his figure. Amidst the swirling flames, Xiao Manshan raises his hand to silence his panicking disciples. Sect Master, what do we do now? He quietly commands. Xiao Manshan looks up at the fiery sky with a calculating smile. We will avoid their sharp edge, make a detour, leave Zhou, and launch a surprise attack on Jingzhou. A disciple claps his hands in admiration, appreciating his sect master's wisdom. To think Yu Zhengkai is this powerful, avoiding him is indeed a method. Xiao Manshan's face twists with intense hatred as he analyzes the enemy's position. A portion of the Nether sect's core experts have been stationed in Liangzhou to guard against alien tribes. Jingzhou was originally guarded personally by Yu Zhengkai and the others. Now that they have launched a massive offensive, it is naturally empty and defenseless. He vows to kill his enemy. Old Fiend Ji destroyed my Taishu Academy. If I don't avenge this, I swear I am not human. Just as Xiao Manshan is consumed by his vow, a chilling voice comes down from the sky. Apologies. He snaps his head up in sheer terror. who, a hooded figure, descends from the heavens, surrounded by a terrifying array of glowing swords pointing downwards. Xiao Manshan looks up in utter disbelief at the colossal fiery manifestation in the sky. An avatar without a golden lotus. A devastating wave of sword light crashes down, sending the disciples into a frenzy of terror. Ah, what a fast sword. I am dead, we're dead too. Avatar, watching his disciples fall one by one, Xiao Manshan lets out a furious roar. Slaying disciples of my Taishu Academy, who are you? A silhouette hovers above the clouds, engulfed in a fiery aura, while golden leaves begin to fall. The cloaked swordsman cuts across the sky at incredible speed, leaving a trail of glowing golden leaves in his wake. 5 leaves lingered around the sword blade. Before the person arrived, the leaves went first. The flying leaves struck, their uncanny sharpness tearing through his protective Gangji. The longevity sword followed closely behind the leaves. Squelch. The longevity sword slashed through Xiao Shan's Dantian Qi Si. Xiao Shan felt a sudden chill, watching his disciples being pierced by the sword fiend's destiny. His heart sank to the bottom, and he let out an ah. Let's die together. He immediately detonated his Qi Si Dantian. Boom. Yu Shangrong stands amidst the blazing golden fire, facing the explosive shockwave head. On Yu Shangrong bore the brunt of it. Feeling the Gangqi rushing at his face, he immediately swung the longsword in his hand. The sword shadows were like toppling mountains and overturning seas. The moment he severed, the demonic Zen reappeared once again. He concentrated all his attention, going all out, and earnestly swung every sword strike, like the wind, like a shadow. The move is completed, and the overwhelming sword light completely envelops the space around him. Every inch within a 2-meter radius of Yu Shangrong was completely covered by the shadows of the longevity sword. From a distance, Yu Zhenghai watches the shocking light in the west. Yu Zhenghai looked toward the west city. They couldn't see the specific moves or the opponent's figure, but it was hard not to notice such a massive avatar. Standing together, the two brothers analyzed the mystery behind that attack. A 60-foot avatar without a golden lotus, to be able to recultivate to the 5-leaf stage after severing the lotus. This speed is truly astonishing. Eldest senior brother, it should be sword, Gangqi. It is highly likely the way of the sword expert who helped us in secret. Yu Zhenghai is eager to meet this mysterious figure in person. If it truly is him, your elder brother must meet him. Virtuous brother, your elder brother will be right back. His companion quickly stops him. Eldest senior brother, the big picture is more important. Yu Zhenghai leaps onto the red defensive wall, analyzing the current state of the battlefield. Right now, the Nether sect is about to ride the momentum and take down Yuzhou. The situation is excellent. He points out the hidden dangers. Although it looks like we are smashing through their defenses, there are numerous hidden experts in the divine capital. Nobody can guarantee that a master won't suddenly jump out. When that happens, if there isn't an 8-leaf expert like Yu Zhenghai holding down the fort, things might end up being turned around against us. An allied commander looks on with absolute confidence. The 8 great commanders of the divine capital, as well as those experts residing in the divine capital, are not to be trifled with. With Yu Zhenghai here, it is enough to proudly look down upon the 8-leaf stage. Yu Zhenghai sighs deeply, disappointed that he missed his chance to meet the mysterious swordsman. Sigh, what a pity, what a pity. Hua Chongyang. An attendant steps forward to receive his orders. This subordinate is here. Yu Zhenghai turns to his attendant and gives a new command. Go and assist this friend. If possible, this sect master would like to drink and converse merrily with him until we are both drunk. The attendant acknowledges the order and descends from the flying ship in a pillar of golden light. This subordinate obeys. The black-clad swordsman appears in the sky, a massive sun-like sword aura hanging behind him. He looks down at his blade with calm indifference. The black-clad swordsman puts away his sword, looking completely unimpressed. Boring retract. With a swift motion, the massive golden avatar in the sky begins to dissipate. Open. Zhou Manshan is blasted into the air, blood spilling violently from his mouth. The black-clad figure appears above him, looming coldly over the defeated foe. Zhou Manshan of the Taishu Academy. There is a road to heaven, yet you do not take it. There is no door to hell, yet you barge right in. The white-haired figure descends like a falling meteor, stepping firmly upon the defeated Zhou Manshan. It seems the lesson Senior Ji gave was not enough. A massive shockwave erupts from the ground, tearing through the earth and sending stone shards flying upward. The white-haired figure leaps up into the sky with incredible speed. It is actually this fast. He hovers in the air, calling out to the mysterious benefactor. My sect master admires you greatly, Senior, and ordered me to come and invite you for a chat. I hope Senior will do us the honor. He receives no response. No response. How could an expert who recultivated to the five-leaf stage after severing their lotus be a weakling? Continuing to chase will likely be of no use. Senior's sword skills are superb, comparable to the second Mister of the Evil Sky Pavilion, or perhaps even superior. It is truly a pity that we cannot meet today. A streak of fire shoots across the sky, trailing a massive plume of flame. This junior takes his leave. The battlefield falls silent, with only swirling dust and scattered rocks remaining. The white-haired man hides behind a massive rock, holding two small trees for cover, his expression tense. Quiet, he carefully peeks out from behind the rock, checking if the coast is clear. Did they really leave? Suddenly, golden lines begin to glow across the surface of the rock he is hiding behind. The mysterious black-clad swordsman has been sitting calmly behind the glowing rock all along, quietly watching the performance. Clumsy acting, the black-clad swordsman lifts his head, a look of utter contempt on his face. Boring little tricks. The mysterious black-clad swordsman stands quietly amidst the rocks and rubble, completely calm and unfazed. After the battle, he reflects on his recent performance and his own cultivation state. Calmed the disordered primal chi in the Dantian's chi sea. Five-leaf is ultimately just five-leaf. He also admits to himself that he might have pushed a bit too hard, facing the seven-leaf Xiao Shan. Being able to sever Xiao Shan's Dantian Qi Si and retreat completely unscathed is already astonishing. I was probably too used to the posture and perspective of an eight-leaf, so I played a bit too far. He looks up at the vast sky, where a flock of birds fly across the clouds. He feels no rush. There is no need to rush. Sooner or later, I will step back onto the peak. Back at the base, a white-haired subordinate kneels before Yu Zhengkai and the virtuous brother, his head bowed low in failure. Sect Master, this subordinate failed to catch up. That mysterious expert is simply too fast. Yu Zhengkai looks at him sharply, his red eyes unblinking. Chongyang, lately you've been doing things more and more carelessly. Is this sect master treating you poorly? The white-haired subordinate is terrified by Yu Zhengkai's stern words and immediately backs down. This subordinate wouldn't dare. This subordinate is incompetent. The virtuous brother in yellow robes steps forward to mediate, speaking calmly. Eldest senior brother. Brother Chongyang is not to blame for this matter. How could an expert who has recultivated to five-leaf be easily caught? Yu Zhengkai turns away, accepting the reasoning. Virtuous brother's words are reasonable. Left alone, the white-haired subordinate feels an immense sense of grievance and frustration. I've truly had 8 lifetimes of bloody bad luck recently. It is one thing that the Altar of Heaven mission failed, but bringing Senior Ji to the branch altar caused me to get a severe scolding from the sect master. Now, I can't even catch up to a five-leaf. It is truly unjustifiable. He turns with a heavy heart, and Yu Zhengkai's voice comes from behind him. You've worked hard. The white-haired subordinate turns around, tears welling up in his eyes as he responds in a trembling voice. This subordinate wouldn't dare. The group has arrived at their destination. The virtuous brother looks toward Yu Zhenghai, handing over command. We have arrived at the general's manor, eldest, senior brother. It is up to you now. From an aerial view, the massive war vessel sits parked before the sprawling manor grounds, with two large formations of troops standing guard on either side. The virtuous brother scans the silent manor ahead with a frown. Ji Qingqing should have come out to meet the challenge long ago. But she still hasn't come out. A scout clad in purple armor swiftly descends from the sky to deliver a report. Reporting to the sect master, the general's manor is completely empty. Yu Zhenghai looks at the empty manor below, a slight smile on his face. No one. The virtuous brother strokes his chin, analyzing the situation with a knowing look. She understands the circumstances quite well. No wonder the journey here was so smooth. This Ji Qing had long given up on Yuzhou and fled overnight. Inside the vast courtyard, massive armies line up on both sides, and the victorious shouts echo through the plaza. Congratulations to the sect master for taking down Yuzhou. Early the next morning, north of Yuzhou, a quiet, dense forest lies just outside the city limits. Deep within the forest, the female general Ji Qingqing sits calmly atop a large rock. A square-headed subordinate rushes up to report, his expression urgent. General, Yuzhou has already fallen. General Ji Qingqing keeps her eyes closed and her expression calm, giving a simple response. A soldier stands nearby, hesitant to ask about the next move. General, it is getting late. Shall we depart? Ji Qingqing shakes her head slightly. No rush. Let's wait a little longer. The soldier is utterly confused. Wait, another subordinate, wearing a sign reading deputy, cannot hold back his frustration any longer. Fleeing before a battle is already a capital offense. General, this subordinate truly cannot understand. A faint silhouette appears in the distance behind General Ji Qingqing. She gazes forward, her voice calm and resolute. It would just be meaningless resistance. A soldier suddenly notices the figure lurking behind them and immediately shouts a warning. Who goes there? General Ji Qing calmly raises her hand to stop him. Step down. The soldier hesitates for a moment. No. The mysterious black-clad figure stands quietly in the center of the sandy path, his back turned, completely silent. The guard looks at Ji Qing anxiously. General. She gives him a reassuring sidelong glance. I know what I am doing. The two of them stand face to face beneath the clear blue sky. Ji Qing gazes at him. You are here. The black-clad swordsman looks away, his tone calm and resolute. Having made a promise to someone, how could I break my word? Ji Qingqing looks at him seriously, her tone carrying a hint of expectation. I have accomplished what I promised you. I hope you can also keep your promise. The black-clad swordsman responds calmly, his demeanor starkly contrasting his words. Words must be backed by actions, and actions must yield results. Since you have left Yuzhou, you are no longer on my list. The soldiers in the background suddenly realized the gravity of the situation, understood who the green-robed swordsman in front of them was. They tremble in fear as they recall the terrifying rumors. Recently, in Yuzhou City, a sword path expert has been imitating the evil Sky Pavilion's second, Mr. by writing down a death list. General Ji and her 8 deputy generals were all on the list. Because of this matter, the remaining 4 of us deputy generals could barely eat or sleep in peace. I didn't expect that the person in front of me would actually be that mysterious expert. Ji Qingqing turns to face the black-clad swordsman, asking a question that has been on her mind. Do you know why I agreed to your request to leave Yuzhou? The swordsman's gaze does not waver. I would like to hear the details. Ji Qingqing gazes at him quietly, her eyes revealing a hint of emotion. Because your every action and every word you speak is extremely similar to the person I admire. Ji Qing gazes at the sky, pouring out her true feelings. You might think that someone like me who belongs to the battlefield is destined to have a heart of stone for a lifetime and would not easily be moved. But the truth is not like that. She turns back to face him, her eyes sincere. In this world, the only one worthy of me, Ji Qing, is him. Only he fits all the images of a man in my heart. She lets out a long sigh, her tone full of helplessness and sorrow. But alas, he comes from the evil sky pavilion, and we are as incompatible as fire and water. The black-clad man's expression shifts slightly, his tone turning serious. Your expression looks a bit unnatural. Do you look down on someone like me? He states his view plainly. A woman speaking of the man she admires in front of others is inherently somewhat inappropriate. Ji Qing's expression turns slightly awkward, as if she is both angered and unwilling to explain. Forget it. Even if I tell you, you wouldn't understand. She turns away, her tone sharpening. Otherwise, do you think I would easily leave you, Zhou? Don't think that just because you look like him, you can compel me to leave. The black-clad man falls silent for a long time, then speaks softly. Yu Zhenghai is, after all, his senior brother. If I were to kill Yu Zhenghai, I imagine he would hate me for a lifetime. As Ji Qing walks away, one of the soldiers mutters to himself in admiration and fear. Ever since Yu Shangrong challenged various experts with his sword, he has gained so many admirers. From 8-leaf experts at the top down to ordinary commoners, men and women, old and young, there is no one who isn't. It is just that there are very few who truly have the opportunity to see his true face. Those who are qualified to face him head-on, as enemies often end up dying under his sword. He suddenly realizes he has said too much. All right, I won't say any more. I have to go. As Ji Qing is about to leave, the black-clad man's voice suddenly rings out from behind her. Please hold your steps. She stops and turns around to face him, her expression calm. Is there anything else you need? The black-clad man speaks slowly, his face partially hidden in shadow. Seeing that your taste is not bad, I will give you a piece of advice. The black-clad man's eyes grow cold, and his voice becomes chillingly ruthless. Kill him.